In this video, we're going to be using Holy Call, this is iced tea, and the Twig razor by Leaf Shave. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And as mentioned before, today we're going to start off with Holy Call, and this is iced tea. It's a collaboration with, it says here, co-blended with Mammoth soaps. Holy Call is definitely a terrific quality soap. This was sent to me by the razor company. By the way, I always like to disclose when anything is sent to me. This is a high quality soap. There's no question about it. It comes to you for $29.99 for 4 ounces. And on our cost chart there, painful at $7.49 per ounce. It is very pricey per ounce. It is, however, a very good quality soap. A lot of folks think that soaps like this really give them a great post shave. For me, it's not all that necessary, if I'm being honest, but many people really love these soaps in terms of quality, and I can vouch for the fact that they're good quality. There's no question about that. The scent, which was co-blended again with Mammoth, to me, let me put how they describe it right there. Some of the notes. This is yuzu, lemon tea, cucumber. I definitely get the black tea. I think I get a little of that cucumber and yuzu, but I find this to be a darker scent. I actually prefer the old Reef Point offering, Earl Grey and ginger. This is beautiful. This scent, for me, is not one that I'm in love with. However, I think if you like iced tea, the scent of it, you very well may like this. I definitely see what they were going for in the scent, but it's a little darker, I think, than I would like the way it comes together. Of course, that's just me. You may absolutely love this. Let's show you the ingredients right there. Donkey milk, buffalo tallow, shea butter, a lot of great ingredients in this soap. To be sure, it's pricey, but I can tell you it delivers a very creamy lather. The razor for today is the Twig by Leaf, and this is the Twig when it was just a youngling, and now this is the Twig when it's all grown up and it has taken its final form, and it's now an adult. This goes on sale 1 February, Monday, the 1st of February, and I've used this a couple times. I have enjoyed it. It takes a half double-edged razor blade. This is a single-edged razor. Let's slow down. Let's not be so excited. Anyway, $59. It comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, so you can send it back if you don't like it. It comes with a lifetime warranty against any defects or anything like that. If something happens to it, the folks at Leaf will take care of you. Again, it uses a half DE blade, like so, and it comes, those DE blades come in a box like this, but folks wanted to see me use a feather blade in this, so what we're going to do is snap the blade. And when you snap these blades, folks, if you have a lot of DE blades laying around and you buy a Leaf or a razor that uses these half DE blades, all you have to do is, in the package, keep them in the package, fold it over. That's simple. And just like that, you're done. We'll take the blade out. And we're looking forward to using the Twig again. I've had 2 good shaves with it. I've seen several people using this, and just about everybody has liked it so far. One of the cool things about it is the way that it loads. You twist the bottom and that top comes up and around, and there are magnets right here. I think it's pretty clever what Leaf does with those magnets, and it really aids in holding the blade in, as you can see right there, with that, which I think is awesome. So we have our feather blade loaded in. You screw it back down, it rotates back into place and comes perfectly down. No overhang here. There is a little bit on the back, but unless you're shaving your head or something, I don't think that'll be an issue. And there you have a look at the Twig with feather blade loaded. I enjoyed the first couple of shaves I got with this, so I'm looking forward to using it again today. We have a little under 24 hours growth, but you see some of the pepper there, or salt, I should say. So let's wet our face, and this is just plain water in a continuous mister. I will link the products that are available below. Again, keep in mind the Twig is it goes on sale 1 February, and it was sent to me by Leaf, so I want to make that clear also. I'll always tell you when something is sent to me, so you can take that into consideration. Captain's Choice Bowl. This is a TurnNShave brush with a cashmere knot fan. Very nice, and we've got a nice creamy leather, I can tell you that right now. This is beautiful stuff. In terms of the quality of the lather that this made, it is beautiful. It is pricey. There's no way, you know me. Price is always a concern for me when it comes to software, because software won't last forever. It's not so much a price for me when it comes to hardware, because I look at hardware oftentimes, at least razors, as a lifetime investment. But that is a creamy, beautiful lather, which is really characteristic of Holy Call soaps. The only thing that keeps me from using more Holy Call soaps is price and scents. I don't love them all. And this one today is really not one that I'm in love with. However, I think a lot of people will like it, if I'm being honest, because this one just, you know, for what I like in a scent, it's a little dark for my taste, but I totally understand how some people like it. Let me grab a towel just a moment, stay tuned. And all right, we are back. We got our towel there. Now we have our Twig, and I'm getting some cooling. So I don't know if there's menthol or something in here, but I'm getting some nice cooling on. No, I don't know if there's any menthol in here. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it sure is nice, I'll tell you that. I'm not sure if there's menthol in here, if it's just in my head, but that lather feels good on my face, let's put it that way. And so, the Twig, for me, I still found it to be in the realm of a mild shaver, but I wouldn't put it in the uber mild category, meaning it's not going to feel as mild as, say, a Feather ASD2 or maybe a Henson razor on mild. This one, to me, I think some people will think it's right around medium or close to it, and I would say for me probably a little under medium, slightly, but it manages to do a very nice job shaving, or at least it has in the 2 times that I've used it so far. So I have certainly enjoyed those 2 shaves, and I've been looking forward to using it again. I was just waiting around a release date to use it, because I know people will have interest in it right around the time it releases, which again is Monday, the 1st of February. This is all metal. That's one of the things Leaf likes to use all metal. They don't like to use plastic and so on to sort of be good stewards of the environment. And I know some traditionalists in the hobby, when I say that, they roll their eyes. But look, folks, a product like Leaf, keep in mind a lot of younger folks are very, very concerned about that. And honestly, I am too. I think we should be good stewards of our environment. But a lot of the traditionalists roll their eyes. And I always say, folks, please, 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 don't poo-poo razors like this, because there are a lot of young folks, I think, who are going to love this. And it just might pull them into our hobby. And maybe they start using these wonderful brushes and soaps and, you know, and that's good for everybody when we grow our hobby. Again, I think you have to, when you think about products like this that have the ability to bring new people who aren't traditional shavers into the fray, I think it's a great thing. Again, having a growth, big tent mindset, not small, you know. So for me, traditional shaving is not about a little private club where some of us have discovered it and we want to keep it for ourselves. We want to spread this to everybody. And so please, please, please think of it in that way. The more products that people buy, the more innovation we will see in these great soaps, brushes, razors. It gets better for everybody. And I'm blooping all over the place. I can tell you right now, this is an excellent quality soap. So do I like the price? Nope. But I tell you what, I sure like the quality of the soap. And you know, sometimes it costs more. Now, do I need it? That's the question for my use case. Will this do anything for me that something half as expensive won't do? No, absolutely not. It will not do a single thing for me that a sterling soap or anything that's far less expensive does. I do like the way it feels. I like the way it looks. I mean, it's providing a super nice lather to look at, but where the rubber meets the road, does it do something for me that other soaps that I use also do that cost far less? No, not really. Just being completely honest. However, I will never say it doesn't do things for you. So if you have maybe skin that needs a lot of hydration, this might provide some needed skin food. In my use case, I just don't require a lot of that. So always keep that in mind, that I'm speaking only for me in my use case, and use case is critically important. Now, what I will say is the Leaf here, or excuse me, I have a tendency to call this razor the Leaf because of this one over here, which you've seen on my channel many times, the Leaf. This is the sort of brother or sister of the Leaf. Same company. So a lot of times in these videos, I end up calling this the Leaf. It is the Twig, and I apologize for calling it that, but I tell you what, I like this razor, and it was sent to me for evaluation, but the way this shaves, in terms of a half DE single edge razor, it is the best one that I have tried to date. It does not feel rough. I like the way it feels in my hand. I think it's cool the way they use magnets. And I hope that's something that maybe other companies at some point might try, because especially for new people, they're gonna find that magnet in there that holds that blade in when they're twisting it down helpful. And I think it's clever and innovative, and that's what we want, folks. So companies like Leaf, who made this Twig, and Supply, you know, they've developed some razors that have a following outside our traditionalist community, and I think that's awesome. And so I applaud them for doing it, and I think, I promise you, some people are gonna, we got a bloop there, some people are gonna find their way into our hobby because of this razor. I promise you, it will happen. Just as one of our viewers and friends, Kim Gray, found our hobby from the Leaf razor, and she'll be the first one to tell you that. And that's how she discovered these videos and these wonderful soaps and brushes. And that, my friend, is how we grow this hobby, you know. So if I turn the razor the right way, it'll shave better. It will not shave well this way. But I must say, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised with the Twig. I really did not know what to expect when I got it. I worried maybe that it would be too mild or that it might feel rough, because some of the half DE shavers, single edge, single blade, like I said before, I like the RazoRock Echo, but I could never, or Eco, but I could never find a blade that worked, just felt right for me. But I am going to revisit that at some point and put it up against this to see how it feels. But this one, I think they pulled it off, and they've got a good combination. It's not too efficient, but it's efficient enough. Again, I'd find it somewhere close to medium. Perhaps for me, not at medium, but keep in mind, I'm using a lot of open blade straight razors, shavettes, and so, you know, my aggression meter is kind of busted. But I will say, I really like the way it's shaving. Oh, by the way, the good folks at Leaf gave us one of these razors to give away. And a lot of you entered for that giveaway. Thank you very much. And we did draw the winner, and we're going to put it in this video. So let me first show you the entries right there. And you see them right there. You see how they're filtered. And the winner is, we'll put it up on the screen for you, Mac Shaves. Mac Shaves, who's a Patreon supporter. Mac, you are the winner. Email me, cdb@IAMCDB.com, and I will get this out to you. Congratulations. And sorry, I know a lot of people entered the giveaway, but I hope you will stay tuned to the channel here, because we're giving away stuff every week for the next number of weeks. So I thank everybody who entered, and Mac, congrats. And if Mac either doesn't claim the razor, doesn't want it, whatever, we'll draw for it again. So stick around, folks. There'll be giveaways one way or the other. Terrific quality soap here. Slick, creamy lather. I tell you what, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. I really like it. All right, let's get going again here. Very nice. And I'm wondering if there's some menthol in here, or maybe a cooling agent. I'm not sure. I haven't had time to look at the ingredients. Did I put the ingredients up there at the beginning of the video? I don't remember. But I don't know. It feels cool on my face, so it may just be that the lather sitting there is a little cool. I'm not feeling, you know, like super frigid cold, but it feels a little cool on my face. So it's a good quality soap, like I said. And honestly, the Twig here, it came out far better than I expected, because I really didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But my expectations, I don't know why, because I really like the Leaf razor, but my expectations, I think it was based on their prototype or just beta version was not all that high, if I'm being completely honest with you. So when I got it and I shaved it shaved well, or allowed me to shave well, I was surprised, you know. Very nice. And the feather blade in it feels great. To me, and this is just, again, my use case, my experience, the feather blade does not feel menacing to me, or it does not make a razor feel more menacing. I realize for a lot of people, they say if they put a feather blade in there, it makes the razor or shave more aggressive. I personally don't feel that way. I feel it's a sharp blade, yes, but I don't feel a lot of difference typically. Again, keep in mind that I'm someone who uses straight razors and shavettes about half the time, and have over the last, 8 or 9 months. So my aggression meter on what feels threatening might be a little busted, But this is feeling good. So I would say congrats, Leaf. I think they've developed a product here that's going to have wide appeal. And I think that's actually what they were setting out to do. It's something that I think is going to please many of the traditionalists. Now, I know some people don't like the sort of fat look or the design, the way it looks, but in terms of a shaver, my personal feeling is that a lot of people are going to like the way this shaves. Even the traditionalists, who are very rigid in their some of their views. Traditionalist hobbyists, I should say. Make that clear. But overall, I find it to be a very, very nice shaver. And we've gotten a nice shave with it today. And of course, the holy cow here, plenty of residual slickness to go over here. As you see there, that razor just glides super easily. And that was quite enjoyable. Even though the scent wasn't a home run for me, the shave was just super enjoyable. All right, let me rinse. We'll come back, get into the post. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back with the magic made by witches. This is Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber. And boy, I'm telling you what, that was a phenomenal shave. No nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, troubles. The holy cow, iced tea, wonderful quality soap. The scent really wasn't for me, but I got to tell you, the quality was absolutely first rate. The slickness, the quality is really, I don't think you can make any arguments at all. The Twig by Leaf, honestly, it exceeds the expectations that I have, which admittedly weren't high, but I like this razor. I think it's going to make a lot of folks happy. I think unless you're looking for super efficiency or aggression, I think a lot of people are going to like this razor, and it's going to bring new people to our hobby. So hats off to Leaf. And don't forget, Mac Shaves is the winner of the giveaway. And the other things we used today, this is a TurnNShave brush sent to us, or actually when I bought a timeless razor from Carry On Steady on Instagram, he sent that. Thank you very much. Captain's Choice bow, of course, and we shall finish it off today with a aftershave that's no longer made, sadly. This is a scent that I love. Reef Point, Earl Grey, and Ginger. It is phenomenal. It is a tea sort of scent that I just really love, and this has been a wonderful shave. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember, the Twig goes on sale 1 February. That is Monday, so check it out if you please. Thanks so much for watching. I hope wherever you are, you're having great shaves. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. It's your shave. Do it your way. God bless.